There's a way to make an entrance.
This is my destiny.
It was now a conspiracy of witches.
Download Veely today.
Hold on to your hats. This is Don't Tell the Bride.
What do you think?
You look really nice.
Do I?
Only the bravest of brides
Oh, I'm really scared.
would let their groom organise the biggest day of their life. Alone.
She's gonna love it, I know she is. But she'll probably kill me.
The grooms get £12,000.
No strippers!
And the brides get no say in how it's spent. With a million ways to splash the cash.
I got married on a battleship.
I'm black for Vegas, baby.
And a million things to organise.
I don't know what she wants.
He's well stressing me out.
Can the guys pull it off in just 3 weeks?
I can't do it.
And will it be for better? Or for worse?
After 10 minutes, I want to get it off. You've ripped the whole family apart!
This is hell on earth.
Tonight,
Rock and roll.
indie boy Hywel goes all out to rock his bride-to-be Beca's world.
Oh my god!
Will he cock up her hen night?
I'm gonna kill him!
Will he remember it's a wedding, not a rock festival he's planning?
Tables named after bands, tickets for invites, Glastonbury, welcome to South Wales.
Or will all his efforts be laid to waste
Really heavy downpours.
by the wet Welsh weather?
Not good. Not good at all.
Can this man give this woman the wedding of her dreams?
I just don't feel comfortable in a wedding dress.
It's only rock and roll, but I like it.
Today, 28-year-old trainee social worker Hywel is moving out of the house he shares with his 29-year-old fiancée Beca, who's a civil servant.
Can't forget my Batman pyjamas.
No, I mustn't forget those.
Beca and Hywel live near Bridgend in South Wales. They went to the same school, but met again 10 years later.
We met in a nightclub locally. Beca gave me a false name and said I didn't earn enough money to keep her in the luxury she's accustomed to.
I was only joking though, don't make me look shallow.
And despite the rocky start, they quickly became an item.
We went on a couple of dates and it was like a big romance, really, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was quite whirlwind.
It was a whirlwind, yeah.
After just 11 months together, Hywel popped the question at a Blur gig.
I looked at Beca, I just thought the moment was right and I got down on one knee. And I said, yeah, I want to spend the rest of my life with you, will you marry me? And she just started laughing and said, get up, you idiot.
I just thought he was drunk. But yeah, when we spoke about it later, you know, we did decide that we love each other, we want to be together forever, so why not get married?
Deciding to get hitched to Hywel is a big decision for Beca. She was married before at just 19.
It didn't last very long and it didn't go very well. I was young and silly and thought I knew it all and everybody was telling me not to do it, so that made me want to do it even more. I don't really regret it because I've got my son and my son is the best little boy ever.
Ready? Oh, that's a good one.
Alex is now 7 and the apple of his mother's eye.
He's just the most amazing, special little man. And he loves Hywel and Hywel loves him and they get on so well, which is lovely.
So I'll go back.
The pressure is on for Hywel to make things perfect this time round. And the bride's got very clear ideas of what she expects.
We're both jeans and t-shirt people, so I think our wedding should be really classy, really chic and elegant.
But unfortunately for Beca, Hywel's style is more Britpop than classy.
My personal style is formed, I suppose, by the musicians who I like, the sort of style that they base themselves on as well.
And his idol is the former Verve frontman.
He worships Richard Ashcroft. And know, he has been known to wear like big beads around his neck and a big crucifix, just like Richard, and a black shirt undone to the chest, just like Richard Ashcroft, so he can look like him.
I totally wanted it to be perfect for a second time around. I'm going to do everything in my power to make it the best wedding ever.
I got a feeling there are some things he will slip up on, which I'm dreading, but it is quite important because we're only going to do this once, so I really want him to get his spot on.
It's time for the couple to say goodbye.
Do a good job.
I miss you.
I miss you too.
I'll see you in 3 weeks. We're husband and wife.
Okay, go now before I change my mind.
Okay, ta.
Bye.
Ta, babe.
The next time they meet will be at the altar. Hywel's moving back in with his mum.
Hey, you alright?
Oh, how are you?
Here we go then.
Very rock and roll. Fortunately for this frontman, backup is on the way in the shape of best men Tom and Spencer.
Spence!
Unfortunately, Spencer's speciality is waste, not wedding planning.
Believe it or not, I had bin man of the year 2009-2010, so I'm brilliant bin man, but crap at organising weddings.
Tom works for an online beauty store and is convinced he's going to be more help.
Whether it's beauty creams or dreams, I think I'm Hywel's man.
With his band in position, it's time for Hywel to talk them through the gig.
Big idea really for the wedding is it to be a rock festival wedding, right? Live music for me is amazing, particularly Glastonbury Festival, which I make my pilgrimage to every year and have done for the last 3 years. Tables named after bands, tickets for invites. I want to bring Glastonbury to South Wales and have music, laughter, life, fireworks. That's the idea I'm looking to pull off really.
I hope he doesn't really go for a themed wedding. I just want to keep things simple yet classy.
So we want to be big, bold, spectacular, legendary,
Tonight,
right?
ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have some fun.
Yeah, yeah.
And on that note, it's time to celebrate. In true rock and roll style, of course. What goes up must come down.
I'm feeling fragile, to say the least. Bonkers. One shandy too many. I fell asleep last night, my contact lens in, so my eye is feeling like poo. And my hay fever's playing hell with me as well, so all in all, I ain't tip-top.
It's the worst possible start for the boys. They're nursing hangovers when they should be finding a venue.
I feel like death warmed up.
Revived by a strong brew. The lads head off to Cardiff in search of a stadium to rock. And there's only one venue that this Cardiff City fan will consider. Can't you just picture the adoring crowds?
Awesome, there.
We can have pictures in the dugouts, in the stands. It's a nice photograph having the pitch with all your guests up there cheering.
How many wedding guests is he expecting? 26,000?
You got a band in mind for your
Yeah,
evening?
well, we'll see if we can get like the Stereophonics, Manic Street Features.
Hywel's clearly in La La Land. The bride and her chief bridesmaid, Raina, are doing some dreaming of their own.
Hello, welcome to the Croydon West. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Hi. Let me show you around.
My dream wedding would take place in a country mansion, rolling green lawns outside for lovely photographs, all the men in tux and all the women in like really cocktaily gowns. A vintage style, breakfast at Tiffany's kind of look. Just simple, classy, elegant, stylish. That's what I want.
The boys head off to check out a marginally more modest venue.
Rock and roll.
A marquee on a farm could be just the ticket for Hywel's rock festival concept.
Have you got any idea of what sort of theme you want?
Yeah, I want a festival theme. A music rock and roll.
Oh, right, okay.
So it's perfect with the grounds being on a farm, similar to Glastonbury, you know. Yeah, it's a cool venue. I like the marquee. It falls in line with what we're looking for.
Yeah, just like the pyramid stage.
That's fitting in very well.
Great.
Yeah, it's a cool venue. I'm liking it.
It's really classy. It's just the kind of thing that I want. It's lovely, isn't it, Raina?
It's beautiful. This is our poolside lawn area where we serve arrival drinks after the civil ceremony. So it's a chance for your guests to all sort of chat together.
Yeah, I'd like the staff to be carrying around like trays of champagne, and I think it'd be stunning.
That's no swimming pool. It's a muddy trout lake.
Get bales of hay around the place as well.
The bales of hay outside is absolutely fine.
Yeah, and obviously the farm, you can ship them over, could you?
Yeah.
Or put them, sort that out. That'd be wicked.
What do you think? How does it look?
Stunning. Simply stunning.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Did he ask you or me?
How would it make you feel if Hywel chose a place like this?
I'd be absolutely over the moon. It would just be everything that I want. I would be so happy if he chose a place like this. I just hope he has.
I think this venue could be the ticket. It falls in line with the theme, and the surroundings are stunning. This could be it.
Onwards and upwards.
There's just one small problem. The marquee doesn't have a marriage licence, so Hywel still needs somewhere to get married. And he's only got an afternoon to find it. Fortunately, Dufferin Gardens is just down the road. It's an ornamental garden based on a Roman design.
This is where the ceremony is held.
Oh, that's lovely.
So you get exclusive use for 45 minutes for the ceremony, so it's blocked off for about half an hour before that.
Right, yeah. Stunning.
It is beautiful. I mean, you could decorate it and dress it how you like.
Okay, amazing. What happens if it rains?
If it rains, I'm sorry, it's an open-air venue. That's one of the things you have to come prepared that it could potentially rain.
Right.
Even festival lover Hywel won't gamble on the Welsh weather without taking a rain check. But later that evening, he decides to take the plunge.
All the best. Cheers, mate. Ta-ra.
Congratulations, boy. The plunge. The plunge.
Hywel splashes out over £6,000 on an outdoor ceremony and a marquee on a farm.
Oh well, it's the right choice. I'm telling you, pal. It's going to be awesome. We're going to make it a day to remember.
Glastonbury. Welcome to South Wales.
Let's hope Beca remembers her ways. Today, the bride-to-be and bridesmaid Raina are in Cardiff on the hunt for Beca's dream wedding dress. It's an emotional moment for Beca, whose mother passed away 5 years ago.
My mum and dad were still together when my mum died. They had a very happy marriage. They were together since they were 17, and they loved each other very, very much. So I wouldn't want to settle for anything less than what my mum and dad had.
Hiya. Hi, nice to meet you. Let me show you some dresses then.
Beca wants an elegant breakfast at Tiffany's wedding with a holly-go-lightly dress to match.
What do you think about that one then?
No.
No?
No. Too much skirt and too much detail and too much bows. No, don't like that one. What I had in mind was sort of like just really classy and chic.
Okay.
And sophisticated.
The boys are in Swansea, and Hywel's on a mission to prove that he can pick the dress of Becca's dreams.
Things are moving fast and furiously now into the third day of things.
Looking sharp is my forte, let's put it that way.
It's all down to you, Hywel.
It is, it's all on my shoulders.
Have you got a theme for the wedding?
I've got a theme for the wedding, yeah. I'm looking to do like a rock festival wedding. Okay.
Oh, right. Oh.
So yeah, I don't
I
know.
could have just the dress.
Right.
It's called rock and roll.
Oh really? You're joking?
No.
And those are the magic words.
This is the rock and roll dress.
Yeah, that looks wicked.
We've got some more Ian Stewart gowns here. That's quite a dress.
I don't care that. I don't want like glitz and glamour and all of that. It'd be like no, she'd be like the Marshmallow Man on the what's it called, Ghostbusters film with that on.
And the marshmallow look isn't one his 5'0" bride can get away with.
How does it make you feel? Is it not you?
I don't really know. I don't think it
Turn and
is.
face me.
It's everything I thought I wanted for the wedding, but now I've got it on. It's just not me.
Oh, that looks beautiful on you.
It's weird, isn't it? I'm really worried about how I'll choose my dress now because I thought I knew what would look good on me, and I've tried it on and they don't look good at all.
Becca's trying to channel her inner Audrey Hepburn.
Do you feel comfortable in something so fitted, Beck? No?
I just don't think I feel comfortable in a wedding dress.
Oh no, this I love. This is the rock and roll one now.
Yeah, it's wicked. It's absolutely a beautiful dress. It's only rock and roll, but I like it.
Okay, this is the third dress now.
And as good as it is, it's not rock and roll. Do you know what I mean?
Blinded by his rock festival theme, Hywel's refusing to consider any alternatives.
I think the gown for my girl is rock and roll.
Absolutely.
So let's rock and roll. I mean, if you can give me a rock bottom price, including the hair, flower, the dress, and the shoes, yeah, we could be in business.
I could probably do a 50% deal on that.
Is that a deal?
Deal.
We're shaking that.
Champagne, darling, everybody
It's an impulsive move from the indie rocker. Hywel spent £700 on the first dress he saw, on the basis of its name. It might be rock and roll, but will she like it? It's Becca's hen night. But as Hywel spent £7,000 in under 7 days, he's got to economise somewhere. So he blags a favour from stepdad Steve, who runs a business providing an unusual kind of pampering.
There'll be screams going on everywhere, there'll be bonkers. Surprise, surprise. Let's go, Batman.
Has Martin not given you any clue?
Nothing at all, Beck. Just do my head in.
I've been trying to sort of like text him to find out what's going on. But
Nothing away. We'll all see, you know.
Minnie laughed, it's like
Her little heart would skip a beat if she knew what was going on in Porthcawl at her dad's B&B. There's something fishy going on round here.
Are they hungry?
They're looking really hungry, mate.
Are they,
starving, you can see.
Well, in a couple of hours, they will be getting fed.
Do we
There's no fancy transport for this hen.
It's a minibus! It's a minibus! You're so fucking tight, and you're a fucking minibus, like. This is the way to my father's! Oh my god, look at that! Oh my god!
But there will be tabless waiters. Ooh, it's a bit nibbly out.
Thank you! Okay, smile!
Time for the pamper party to begin. With a Piscean pedicure.
I'm not putting my feet in there. I'm not doing that. I don't like fish. I'm not doing it. Oh my god! No. It's like you've stepped on like poppadoms.
It's all in a day's work for the specially bred Darren Reefer or Dr. Fish.
This is like. It's really weird. It's fab. I love it. I'm gonna kill him. I wanted something really special. I really thought he would go all out for me, so I'm really disappointed. I'm so worried now what he's done for the wedding. If he's done this for my endo, I'm so worried about what the hell he's doing.
The start of week 2 and Hywel's motoring through his wedding planning. Today he's tackling suits. With his best men back at work, Hywel's found himself 2 other advisors, Rodri Bai, known as Bye Bye, and soon-to-be stepson Alex.
I want him to look really smart and scrubbed up. I want him to wear, you know, a tux.
Right, what I'm thinking is, right, bye-bye. I reckon a vintagey brown looking suit.
That type of brown definitely matches your personality.
Yeah. I'll take that as a compliment. Do you reckon brown is the way forward?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good.
This is the chocolate brown boba. If you'd like to try that on.
That's what I'm after. Mad Glastonbury, it's all about me.
Hang on. So he's actually matching his suit to the Glastonbury mud? Now that's taking devotion a step too far. Heaven knows what he's matching his footwear to.
Certainly been noticed with those shoes.
Yeah. I'm liking the suit a lot, buddy.
Yeah?
Yeah, the waistcoat and tie looks really nice.
Are you got a Cantona collar on?
I'm liking the Cantona collar.
No, I'm loving the colour of the suit.
Yeah.
I'm loving the tie option as well. Easier to do in the morning now because cravats are carnage, isn't it?
I don't know about those, buddy. It does take away from, you know, the classic look of the suit.
I'm coming round to I first saw them and I thought, whoa, what's going on with there? But I reckon when the suit size is right and it's all proper fitting, I think I'm just going to have to make a call in the morning of the wedding, really, don't I?
It looks a bit like Doctor Who. You can be David Tennant and I can be Matt Smith.
I'm liking where you're coming from. We'll get your sonic screwdrivers on the go, yeah? I'm feeling it.
Choice of what you've chosen is excellent, it's lovely.
Yeah, I reckon it's the business.
Will Beca see the humour in her Time Lord's colour scheme? Or come the wedding, will she want to exterminate him? This groom has gone full throttle at the wedding planning for the past week and a half. He's booked 2 wacky venues, bought the first wedding dress he saw, plumped for a mud-coloured suit and added random yellow trainers. He's also sorted a registrar and coaches for his guests.
Are they 50-seater buses?
And ordered a replica of the Glastonbury Pyramid stage, as you do.
It's a bit crazy.
As a result, he's in danger of busting the budget.
I spent £10,548. So first half of the organising the wedding, I really went out like a bat out of hell really, and spent a lot of money. And yeah, still a lot to do from a tight budget, isn't it?
But there's no rest for the wacky. This festival junkie splashes 400 quid on flowers.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
The dandelions, are they?
No, they're gerbils.
Gerbils.
Blows 400 of his own money on a band.
What's your availability? Can we check your diary?
Unfortunately, the stereophonics aren't available. And with the help of his third best man, Joe, turns his mind to transport.
I'm thinking something a bit wacky, a bit different. Here it is, look. Now we're talking, are we?
Oh, bloody hell.
I'm loving it. It's not a bad ride, Joe, really, is it?
It is. It's a bit bouncy, but I think I'll add to the occasion, you know?
Yeah. I think we're just going to go for it.
Yeah, I think so.
Unaware of the work her groom is putting into his rock festival idea, Becca's wondering if this wedding's going to happen at all.
I'm hoping my invitation's going to come soon, so I at least know what date we're getting married. I'm hoping that the invitation isn't going to be handmade by Hywel. Anything tacky with, you know, stick-on bits and stick-on paper flowers and shiny little diamonds and things like that.
No, with this groom, it's class all the way.
I'm just sending the first batch of texts out as invitations, so away we go. I mean, inviting people via text for the wedding isn't formal, isn't traditional, but I'm not formal or traditional really. It's the quickest way. Text is best.
He's obviously not allowed to contact his bride, so it looks like she's not going to be invited to her own wedding. For Becca's dream breakfast at Tiffany's wedding, she wants formal, elegant table decorations.
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it?
It's really nice. Is that something you like?
Yeah, just what I had in mind.
Seems pretty tight to me, eh?
I like that it's just the white flowers contrasting against the black bars. It's great, it's just what I want.
It's been 2 weeks since Becca last saw her man.
I am really missing Hywel. I mean, Hywel's the love of my life and we have so much fun together, so when he's not with me, it's just a bit too quiet.
Oh, this is heavy for me.
Time is really dragging. I'm going to bed every night and thinking, oh, thank goodness it's one more day down.
We'll both do it this time.
Right. Ready, steady.
Oh. Slow.
Aww. But being married to Hywel means everything to me. I mean, I just love him so much. I want to be Mrs. Ap David and spend the rest of my life with him and grow old with him and just getting married is just the ultimate commitment, which I'm willing to make.
I've had another light bulb go off in the old head. In the build-up to the wedding, my entourage and I are going to be putting together a music video using Wonderwall.
Oh, cool.
Wonderwall's a special song for us. It's a song that's defined a generation, and that generation is mine and Becca's, but I think of Beca as my Wonderwall. I've always said it to her, do you know what I mean? So it's going to be good. So Hywel, if you go in the middle, Joe, you come on this end.
The next day, Hywel gets his friends and family together to create the video tribute to Beca.
It's my directorial debut, so see how it goes. Hywel, you're gonna need a guitar, but make it look like you're playing, yeah? It's good, Hywel, it's good. We all set? Right, here we go. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that light us there are blinding.
Hywel may have
There
Liam's
are many
haircut,
things
but
that
it doesn't have his voice.
because maybe you're gone. Shit. And after all, you're my wonderwall.
Tidy.
Stinking.
After all his creative efforts, Hywel needs to let his hair down. Luckily, it's time for his stag.
It is a hard job trusting him and wondering what he's doing when I can't see him, or even just, you know, a quick text or anything like that. I have had moments of worry this last fortnight where I've been thinking, oh my gosh, he could be doing anything.
Looks like the stag might have peaked too soon.
Hywel, listen, it's 6 o'clock. We're in Cardiff. Tidy. You're fucking sweet as a nut.
Hywel, here's a pint of water, mate.
Oh, Joseph Jones!
Holding up, lads. It's the end of the second week and Hywel's put aside £300 for bridesmaids' dresses. But he hopes he doesn't have to spend it all.
To be honest, I'm not the biggest of fans of shopping in general, so not looking forward to getting dresses today for the girls.
It's tough luck on his bridesmaids, Raina, and Becca's little sister, Nicole.
I'm a little bit scared because I really don't know what he's going to choose for us.
Same.
Ladies, I've got my colour scheme sorted. It's going to be brown or gold, right?
Right.
And I'm thinking as cheap and cheerful as possible, basically.
Right.
Just get a similar colour, or even if you're in different colours, maybe, I don't know.
Two different style dresses.
Yeah, as long as it's the same colour, isn't it?
Are you sure?
Yeah, whatever, it'll be fine.
Do you think it's nicer to have them in the same material? Purely because if you go for satin and taffeta, you've got two completely different contrasts.
Arena, you're talking absolute gibberish to me, to be honest. I don't know what's different materials, gold,
Like
satin.
that's like a taffety type, so or like what? Yeah, it is.
Well, listen, yeah, just do it like, do you know what I mean?
It's massive on you.
Yeah, but that can be taken in and out, can it?
Well, at least brown dresses won't show the mud.
I think that dress has looked really good on both of you. So if we can get a gold dress now that looks good on either of you.
She hasn't got any. She got one like that in gold.
Yeah.
But it's a size 18, so it can't be altered to my size.
So there's no other gold dress I would go with that for the two of you there.
Not really.
It's not really happening, is it?
All Hywel can do is ask the shop owner to try and get him another matching dress.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Will she be able to find him one in time? It's 6 days till the wedding and Hywel's choosing music for the reception.
Bit of everything really, you know, uplifting Britpop tunes, indie tunes, some random dance tunes from the 80s like Boom Shakalak and Chakademus and Players.
Hywel shouldn't be worrying about dodgy dance tunes. He should be worried about his outdoor wedding.
It's time to get a look at the weather now. Sue Charles is here.
For parts of South Wales, certainly along South East Wales, we've had some really heavy downpours. A band of rain has brought some pretty wet weather.
And this is August.
The Welsh weather's definitely not playing ball. It's a very miserable Monday. I'm not regretting my decision to go for an outside wedding venue. I think I wanted something special, I wanted to be bold, I wanted something that's spectacular, and that's what we've got. Obviously, I mean, I'd be a fool not to be slightly worried about, what Beca thinks. I mean, I'm sure the guests would prefer it if the sun was shining or they were undercover as opposed to being in the middle of a downpour. In terms of relying upon the Welsh weather, I have taken a massive gamble, there's no doubt about it.
Hywel's on his way to collect the centrepiece to his theme, the mini pyramid stage. With no budget left, he's charmed a friend into making it for free.
I'm absolutely loving it. We got a bit of sellotape?
Oh yes.
Yeah?
Sorry, you're just gonna have to wait.
Definitely good luck, right?
Thank you.
He's gonna need it. If it rains, he's not even got enough money left for boys. Just 48 hours to go, and Hywel sends best man Tom to make a delivery to Beca.
I'm going to give her an invite for the big day. I believe it's a bit late, so I managed to acquire a few goodies to try and appease the situation. Well, good morning, Rebecca. How are we? Cheesegate at your services. How are we?
I'm all right. I'm nervous. What
I can imagine you should be.
Oh, God.
I've got a few things for you. This is an invite. This is an invite for the big day.
Thank you.
And we got some goodies, yeah.
Oh.
Why look good when you can look fantastic?
Ooh.
You excited?
Yeah. Should we open the invitation?
Yeah,
the
go on then.
Chinese party invitation. My lovely wedding invitation.
Well, it's classier than a text. Just.
Does it say at the bottom, hope you can come? Is that what you had in mind?
No.
So are you going to go?
Yeah, I suppose. Got nothing else on, have I? God alive.
Prankster Tom slipped in a little extra.
Libido booster. Heightened sensations of pleasure and desire. I'm worrying what he's expecting from me after he's given me this libido booster.
It's the day before the wedding, and down on the farm, Hywel's sorting out his table plan.
Lovely jubbly. Brian. Richard. Absolute nightmare, this job. Basically got to sort all these names out for each of the tables, and it's just like a jigsaw. Wish I'd delegated it to one of the boys, if I'm honest with you. Right, pain in the proverbial. Who's Richard? I've seen Pam twice. Fuck's sakes. Rachel. I've seen Rachel 3 times.
Maybe they're different Rachels. In just 24 hours, his bride will be heading to her outdoor wedding.
Bloody hell, it's hammering down. That's what I need. Got this rubbish job to do and then the rain is pouring. Can't wait. Shelley, Kerry.
In Swansea, it's the moment Becca's been dreading. The bride who wanted to look like Holly Golightly is about to see her rock and roll frock.
Hiya.
How are you feeling?
Really nervous. I just want to see my dress.
Yeah, so do we.
Raina and Becca's aunties, Pauline and Linda, have come to hold her hand. How will the short dress go down with the 5'0" bride?
Oh, it's in there.
You okay?
Oh God, what if she's horrible?
It won't be alright.
This is Hywel mind we're talking about.
It's beautiful.
Oh, that's you.
Oh. And it looks like it's going to fit you.
It will fit her.
Oh, that's you, Becky.
Are you ready to try it on?
Yeah, let's get it on.
Up in there.
Oh my God!
Oh, you look gorgeous. It's a little bit big. It just needs to be adjusted.
You look amazing. Doesn't she look lovely?
Does it look nice?
Gorgeous. How do you feel?
Yeah, it needs to be taken in, but I don't know, I haven't seen myself. I'm worried that the length is too long.
No, it's not.
Do you think it's too long?
No.
Do you like it? Do you think? Are you thinking it's too long for you?
Maybe.
No,
I need a
it's
tan as well, don't I? And it doesn't make my legs look stumpy or anything, does it?
The longer she has it on, the more the doubts creep in.
I'm sure the length is okay. I'm just still a little bit worried that it's too long for me because I'm so short. And this bow shouldn't be higher up on my hip, should it?
That's perfect.
What about my hair? Does it not clash with my hair?
No. Oh my God, that's beautiful.
Did you choose this?
Yes.
Isn't it cute?
Quick, get it off before she changes her mind.
Take it off.
Yeah.
It's the evening before the big day, and there's one little person who has high hopes for the future.
I really missed Hywel the last few weeks. I'm really looking forward for my mother to marry Hywel, and I'm really excited to it.
It's the morning of the wedding, and in this corner of South Wales, it's not raining. The bride has no idea how lucky she is.
Cheers!
Happy wedding. I was awake at about 5:30 and I couldn't get back to sleep then. Bit anxious. I'm excited about all the surprises and seeing what he's done.
So, did the groom manage to get hold of matching bridesmaids' dresses in the end?
I've got no idea what they're gonna come in wearing. Oh my gosh! I so wasn't expecting that. You're really traditional.
They're not an exact match.
And you've got a different colour
Sash.
That's lovely. Yeah, I can see why he went for the different colour sash for Raina, because then that picks her out as the maid of honour. So he's just thought of everything. He's done really well.
More by accident than design.
Let me just have a look at the flower in the middle.
Do you think it matches the brown, or is it?
Not completely, no.
There's more mud brown heading her way, in the shape of Dad Clive and son Alex's suits.
Oh, you look lovely! Oh, you look so lovely. Come here. He looks like all of a twist. Oh, you look lovely. And you do, Dad.
That's how much better.
Sorry.
You don't bad yourself.
Oh, babe, you look so...
Oh, it's a good shot.
Oh, I wash my makeup. Right, sit down now then and don't move. Don't crease anything.
Over at a local B&B, Hywel's decided against the yellow trainers after all. Phew! He's continued his brown colour scheme right through to his face.
Tom Jones, eat your heart out with a tan. Get the shades on now as well. We are rocking. We are rocking in the free world.
Quality. Let's go.
Yeah. I'll just get my shoes on now and I'll feel better because I'm taller. Would you dress up for me? Perfect.
Oh, Rebecca, you look fab.
Sure I look alright. It's too bloody late now.
Got you just a little present, something for you to wear.
Thank you. Oh, garter.
Is you something blue?
Oh, it's lovely.
Something for him to take off with his teeth. You ready now?
Yes, come on, let's do it. It's a camperman! How do we get in there? That's real cool, isn't it? Right, come on. It's fab. Where are we going?
The suspense is killing me.
Hey, how are we, right? Enjoy the endo?
At the ornamental gardens, the weather's still holding up.
It's looking pretty good. I wouldn't have fancied it if it was raining, mind. So lucky enough, it's turned out nice for them.
I think God's looking down on Hywel and his decision to go outside.
It would have been terrible if it was raining. But no, it's lovely.
We just don't know where we're going. We're just driving aimlessly around South Wales. What on earth is
Welcome to Dyffryn.
Dyffryn Gardens? Oh, this is nice, isn't it?
Lovely place.
Oh, wow. Thank you very much.
Well done.
I've never been here before, but it's really lovely. And what I've seen so far, the grounds are stunning. It's really nice. So I'm just eager now to see what's through there.
Outside, haven't I? Nice one now.
Those of you that have seats, please be seated.
Shaken.
If I could ask you just to step forward. Hywel, do you willingly commit yourself in marriage to Beca?
I do.
Thank you. And Beca, do you willingly commit yourself in marriage to Hywel?
I do.
Thank you. I, Hywel John ap Dafydd.
I, Hywel John ap Dafydd.
Take thee, Rebecca Jane Dawkins.
Take thee, Rebecca Jane Dawkins.
To be my wedded wife.
To be my wedded wife.
I promise to cherish and care for you, to live with you in love and harmony.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my endless love for you.
All that I am.
All that I am.
And all that I have.
And all that I have.
I bring to you.
I bring to you.
Thank you.
May this ring.
May this ring
remind us of this moment.
Remind us of this moment.
And the commitment I have made to you.
And the commitment I have made to you.
it therefore gives me the greatest of pleasure to tell you that you're now husband and wife, and if you wish, of course, you can kiss your bride.
Amazing so far. You've just done everything spot on.
The best as ever can be.
Is it? Oh.
So far, so good. But what's she going to make of the farm marquee?
Just our road aircon, I think. See the dirt track one?
Where are you taking us? What is it?
What is it?
Yeah,
well, it's quite clearly on a farm, aren't we?
We're on a farm. No.
Come have a look, babe.
Oh.
So welcome to our wedding, babe.
It's brilliant. Look at the flowers.
Hywel's ditched the wellies in favour of vases.
Look at the table decorations.
The album covers. I can't stop smiling.
You want to see the cake as well? Come on, have a closer look.
I can see it's a camper van. Ah, that's brilliant. Oh my God.
Have a look at our stage. We've got some lovely photos of you and me from Glastonbury.
Oh my God, Hywel!
Look at that cracker, my board shorts and you and that lovely Mac.
Hywel! Oh, that's funny.
But I've brought Glastonbury to South Wales, babe. What do you think?
It's brilliant. I love it so much. I'm speechless. Thank you, babe.
You're welcome.
And I love you.
Me too. That's why I've done it all for you.
I love it.
It's all for you. Don't cry now. Come on, let's go outside and join the view.
Please look at the table plan and make your way to the tables. Thank you.
I think some people are really surprised with Hywel's organisational skills and the fact he's actually pulled off this whole event within 3 weeks. It's quite an achievement, really.
He's obviously worked his butt off and he's just thought of absolutely everything that he can think of, and he's pulled it off really well.
Hywel has definitely brought Glastonbury to South Wales in a miniature form. Everything is absolutely brilliant.
I think the only things missing are the portable toilets.
Hywel's got one last surprise for his festival bride.
So, to my beautiful wife, Beca, my best friend, my partner, my soulmate, my love, my life, and now you're my wife. But most of all, you're my wonderwall. So, this is from me with love to you, Beck.
That's awesome, that is.
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. blinding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. I said, baby, you're gonna be the one that saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves me.
Job and he's gone through a lot of trouble to do it. I'm really glad that he's in my family now, and I'm sure he's gonna do a really good job as being a stepfather.
Oh, today has just been amazing in one word. The weather, the people, all Hywel's choices, the dress, the venue, everything has just been perfect. He's pulled it off. You have pulled it off. Thank you, Hywel. He's been amazing. He's been just perfect. I couldn't have asked for anything more, and I couldn't have done it better myself. So thank you, and I love you.
Love you too.